So you got your pre-approval letter for $400,000 and you're moving to Middle Georgia. Well, what kind of a house can you buy for $400,000? Well, in this video, we're going to go through and show you what kind of houses are available in the Middle Georgia area around Warner Robins, Kathleen, Bonaire, and Perry, so you can have a better idea on what you're shopping for when you get to the Middle Georgia area. Now, $400,000 might get you a townhouse and a high HOA in Atlanta or Savannah, but around Middle Georgia, you can get a whole lot more house for the same money. So let's take a look.
The gray, that just doesn't look good to me.
Now, the Live Oak Preserve subdivision is getting finished up with the last few houses. So if you're interested in any of these houses, make sure to reach out to them quick so we can get the last few for you. Now, the first example we're going to look at is 216 Golden Chestnut Bend in Bonaire. Now, this is in the Live Oak Preserve subdivision, and it's currently not ready yet. It's got another month to go. So we took a look at one of the other models next door. Now, these are all very similar models, between 3 and 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2-car garage. Now, this one is on 0.79 acres and 1,990 square feet. And as you can see, they've got the LVP flooring, the granite countertops, and the beautiful rustic design throughout the house. And this house is currently listed for $395 and is listed with Arise Realty Group. Now remember, a lot of people think that it's easier to buy a new construction home directly from the listing agent, but keep in mind the listing agent represents the seller, so make sure that you have a competent buyer's agent to represent your interests. Now, the exteriors for these houses are a mix of stone and brick, and they do come in different color schemes, although some color schemes may be more preferred than others.
It's like it doesn't.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the red brick and the gray stone.
Yeah, it does the stone over here.
Yeah.
Because it kind of blends with the colors on the brick.
But that one back there just looked awful.
And what was colors on that one?
It was the red and white brick. I mean, the pronounced red and white brick, and then it had a whole different color stone.
So the next address is 203 Amberley Court in Kathleen. Now, this is in Summer Branch Subdivision, which is a part of Grand Reserve. Of course, the exterior on this one is a brick front face with cement board siding.
Not that gray either. There's like no gray in the bricks. Not really.
No, but it gives good contrast. I like it. Walking into the foyer, you've got the oak stained stairs going up to the second floor with the balcony and the formal dining room just to the right. Now, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, of course, with 2-car garage. All sitting on a 0.4 acre lot. This house is 2,418 square feet and valued at $345,000 and currently listed with Keller Williams. Now, houses for sale in Kathleen are on average a little bit higher price point than the surrounding areas, but they're also a little bit bigger and nicer. But the caveat to that is a lot of the new construction homes are about 4.4 acres or less, unless you find a resale house that's older than 2020, where you might get a half acre, 3/4, or a whole acre. Now, this is a feature that I love. That's a dead giveaway that this is a Hodgson Homes build, because the back porch has the fireplace, the covered area, the ceiling fan, and the outdoor speakers. There's another subdivision they're working on right now, which is the second phase of O'Brien Farms in the north side of Kathleen, which I have another video that shows those houses as well. Also, if you're doing a military relocation and you need boots on the ground before you get here, reach out to me. I can do these videos, walkthroughs for you, so you're not buying your next house blind. Okay, so let's run around the corner to Perry to a nice brick house I want you to see. Welcome to 212 Silverside Drive in Perry, Georgia. This is in the Greystone Subdivision in Perry. And if you'll look on our YouTube channel, you'll see a subdivision tour of the entire neighborhood to get a better idea of the area. This house is listed with Simple Realty and is on the market for $370,000. Of course, most of the models in Greystone Subdivision have LVP or engineered flooring, but this family decided to take up the floors and paint the concrete, which actually looks kind of nice. This house is a 3-bed, 2-bath, of course, 2-car garage on 0.46 acres, so it's almost half an acre, and has 2,076 heated square feet. Even though Greystone was started around 2018, this model was built in 2024. Now remember, if you're moving into the Middle Georgia area and you need help finding a house, reach out to me. I can come out to these houses. I can do a video walkthrough and show you exactly what these houses look like, so you won't be buying your next house blind. And I'll give you 3 guesses the name of the company that makes these fans. If you want a clue, their initials are BAF. Besides the kitchen, one of the things I love about this floor plan is the master bathroom, the master closet, and the laundry room, mudroom are all connected in sequence. And not all floor plans come with a safe in the closet. Sorry. Now, if you think this was nice, let's run up to Macon, Georgia and see what houses they have up there under $400,000. This is 169 Doublegate Drive in Doublegate Subdivision in Macon. Actually, it's in Lizella, Georgia, which is building up a lot of new construction communities right outside the west side of Macon. So you're about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown Macon. Now, the builders in Doublegate Subdivision are offering builder incentives. Of course, you can negotiate as hard or as soft as you want to. And there are still plenty of lots to build on in Doublegate. This one is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 2-tone brick on a full half-acre lot with 2,332 square feet. It's on the market for $395,000, listed with Southern Classic. Of course, this new construction home has got the open concept, and it's a split floor plan, so the master's on one side and the guest rooms are on the other side. But if new construction is not your thing, Macon has a 250-year-old history, so you can find anything from a classic Victorian mansion all the way up to, well, new construction. So did you see any houses under $400,000 for sale that you wanted to make an offer on in Kathleen, Perry, or Macon? Okay, well, let's reconvene tomorrow and take a look at a few more and see if we can find the house that you're going to fall in love with. Talk to you on the next video.